these players are ready to go, we will be starting. Okay, so we're gonna start whenever they're ready. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice game. Yeah, we're ready. Alright, so we're gonna start soon this game, and we're gonna be ready, and here we go. Going to game number 1 between albertoha94 and Shrooms. And yeah, so they wanted to go mirror because Shrooms apparently isn't a good player. Shrooms, also known as Star, is going to be playing here in the north of the map in the color red. As east of the map, we'll have alberto94 playing in the purple as the Yamato as well. So mirror matchup equals good things. I guess we might see some cavalry. Bronze, maybe we'll see some rushes. I have no clue. Last series we had everything ended in tool, so nothing went to bronze. You might see the same thing here. Wait, so we're gonna see Granary up for Pound Star, and let's just say Shrooms because the name he signed up under. So offering him as we look at alberto94. Okay, going for a pit. Gazelle Star. This is interesting. No, he killed a gazelle over here. Didn't quite get the whole thing. But this is interesting. He's gonna start a gazelle instead of berry. So this could be I feel like this will be a longer series, to be honest, than the previous one today, but I don't know. Like, gazelle are good to start with, but you usually want to push them. Thing with this, I mean, there's a few trees, and you can get your one straggler, which is nice and helps, but I don't think we don't really see gazelle openings usually. You usually see the more standard berry opening. Okay, so we're gonna see a house, and we're gonna see a villager go around the map. He's gonna try an alberto94 early. And in this tournament, I've seen a lot of people try to scout earlier than an expert usually would to find their opponent. You could go in here, find commies. He has a few in wood, and that's the thing with this pit. It's okay. Idle villagers can maybe get them on the gazelle. But yeah. So we look at Shrooms. He will go. Oh boy. Off the mountain, look straight off the cliff, and be like, "What's going on?" Okay, let's comment on their maps right now. Gazelle, not perfectly pushed, but I mean, you can do something with it. Put a pit here, Goldwood, and Gazelle. That's not the end of the world. More Gazelle here he could push. 2 elephants you could take. Yeah, more around. Okay, he's... Yeah, another granary can go here. He has an elephant down there. This is a long way you'd have to go. You'd have to path all the way around. That's ideally what they want. Not very good maps for both players, and I honestly do not know who to give the advantage to at this moment. We will see Alberto. Okay, he has actually 12 stunts, so maybe Shrooms does the advantage, but we have alberto94 going around, killing the lion, and just walking around. Maybe finding the base. I don't know if he... Okay, 2 villagers looking for a base. Interesting. Okay, Shrooms will run right through alberto94's base. And we'll find the economy. Now... I don't know what he's gonna do with that information. Yeah, you can go for many things. You can go for maybe a barracks. We could possibly see some stables or maybe archery ranges. Maybe he's just gonna use it to know where he's gonna have to defend from a rush to go up to the Bronze Age. I have no clue what the players are gonna do here. Okay, this is inefficient. This is something I would do though. You need to build a storage pit, and this looks just exactly how I would play it. Now if we look at albertoha94, oh boy. Yep, he's going on wood. And that's straggler wood on a gazelle pit. It's probably better, honestly. But he's on his villager on gold. Okay, now going to wood. And I think everyone who's watching this should remember that this is an intermediate tournament. Mistakes are going to be made. It's fine. And I feel like these two players are actually balanced evenly. I kind of think most of the matches were balanced, besides the really strong players who were in. Of course, we're going to probably win their series, but since take an elephant, which is, didn't quite take it all the way to the pit, but it's fine. He's going to gather there, and he might have an advantage. Okay, we're going to see albertoha94 is going to opt for the granary instead of the storage pit. We see a barracks placed here, and then he might try to wall. This is a very interesting starts from both the players. I'd probably say Shrooms is ahead, just because he has that wood pit up. But who knows? This is an interesting match. So we have a good amount of wood. It's just this walking time you want to kind of avoid. He might click up to tool age soon. He is ahead. Yeah, I think he can, yeah, there, okay. And then he's gonna have an idle villager, which is going to be interesting. Okay, and that elephant's down. Yep, he'll go for another elephant. He'll send the whole entire, oh boy, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About 11 villagers to take an elephant. So you might be asking, what's wrong with this? If you look, they're bumping, they're not gathering. Okay, they're not idle because there's so many and they came in at different rates. But ideally, I mean, at this point, with the villagers see a gazelle here, even like a tiny pit, go on wood, you probably try to go to the next stage at this point. Carissa is stable, as he's 94 is age 2, he's gonna go for a stable. Okay, this could do well. I would give him the advantage now because he can go straight for this elephant, kill massive amounts of villagers. And I feel like we saw Vanilla Ice in the last series, we might see him call it earlier. Yeah. So he's gonna wall. So he okay, yeah, double stable scouts. I like this. He's gonna tread wall behind it. He's nodding at the elephant. He is a deathmatch player, so like if we had I was thinking about adding a game with deathmatch these series. I don't know if people would like them, but he probably would win that. But yep, the scout's here, and he's gonna start killing the villagers. Okay, he's tool age now, and I don't know what the food counts are. I assume it's somewhat high. He has one. He's gonna have 2 scouts in now economy, and so we're gonna have a scout sitting up there. Another scout coming here. Okay, if he can get axemen out, these scouts are just gonna die. Scouts do not fight well against axemen. They have, unless they have like upgrades, and still though. Will he kill it? Oh, he's gonna kill 1 villager. 2. As long as he's not 2, maybe a third. As long as he's not losing his whole economy here, I think he's fine. 4 now. If you can get some clubmen out. Oh, slingers. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Yeah, I guess you don't generally want to fight. Okay, he has 4 scouts, and this is gonna look a little ugly. I mean, okay, yeah, he's going there, so he has no action to defend from this. Goes another villager. He's gonna lose a slinger. I don't come back. Another villager down. So perfectly executed scouts. Okay, he'll get one scout. He'll do with one. I mean, if he can kill these scouts, that's good. That will give him time. That's kind of what he's gonna need at this point. We can see the second scout will go down. Maybe no. He's gonna fire on that. Okay, so half each. Okay, 3 more. There's 6 scouts. Villagers dropping left and right. And yep, there's a GG game 1. Well played, yep. He did play that one really well. The scout and the gazelle opening versus the albertoha94. Oh, okay, yeah, he's just gonna kill the villagers at this point. Everything is gonna die. Okay, he's gonna try to build a market now. Did he run villagers? No. Yeah, GG's. So albertoha94 will take a game 1 win. And he did have a 2 villager lead. We're looking at statistics if anyone is interested in that kind of stuff. And we'll hop into game number 2 now. In game 2, we will see Highland be played. This is a map that he's more experienced with, especially in DM. This is one of the maps that's played a lot, at least 2, but Highland definitely more. So both players now play Yamato. I don't know if they're going to continue the mirror. They might. But okay, Roman. And yeah, this game we will show some more statistics and stuff. Play every few minutes. And thank you all for watching here. Some exciting games and we'll have continue to have some exciting games. So we're gonna have a Shang versus Roman match. Okay, let me close these slots because people do not like. If you can read it, it says like 2 players. People are like, let's still join. Oh, so yesterday we were gonna have a game between BSF and Divisible by Zero, but Divisible by Zero, of course, had to drop out because he thought this was Age of Empires 2. But yeah, some people were there like, is this private game? I'm like, yeah, tournament game. So, I mean, I guess if there's like no lobbies, but there's a lot of lobbies nowadays. If there's like no lobbies, I guess you would just join it. It's fine. I'm gonna wait until we see the ready up. We're gonna see Shang and Roman. Okay, Shang War. So, welcome to the 94. It is up 1-0 series. We do take a look at the East. Is going to be albertoha94. He's going to be in the purple. This is a Shang War. We might see in the granary start in the game 1. And yeah, we do see gazelle here, and we will see some berries and some more gazelle. We do take a look at the south of the map. We'll have shrooms, and he's looking to take a game here. We have he has an elephant close, so if he can properly lure that, it is good. Okay, bug gazelle. Do we admin? I might admin restart that. In the admin rules, it's not food sources, but I don't know if I should admin restart that. We'll give them, yeah, he's gonna restart. Okay, it's perfectly fine. I might give him an admin restart for that one. Restart. Can't find berries. Okay, he has berries. Okay, yeah, admin re. Well, I don't know. I don't think it matters because his stuff was bugged. This gazelle, like. So I don't know if both players agree to that. It's not specifically in the rules you're lacking a gazelle. Your gazelle is bugged that you get an add and restart. Of course, you do have the 3 restart, so you use one of them. But I don't know if we should an add and restart a little bit. I try to fix. So we're gonna do Shing once again. Straight up restart. Yeah, I don't. Wasn't severely bugged. Oh, I need to get on spectator. They're ready. Once you're ready up, we'll jump into game number 2 once again. Here we go. Game number 2. Between Shrooms and albertoha94. Shroom. This map's lacking as well, but he does have gazelle. They're not bugged. Ooh, that's a tough berry. And this might be his he could restart that again. Like I said, the restart rules are very strict. I mean, the admin restart, and that's only if you do have a actual bug map and that a bug like bug villagers or town center, which almost never happens. I don't think if it has happened ever before. And that would interest me how that occurred, but yeah, it doesn't protect you from your gazelles or berries or anything like that. He does have more berries over there. For 294 does have a nice starting berries. And gazelle, he's gonna do the standard berry start, which is nice for him. More berries as well over there, but ooh. So I don't know. This might not. That could be his. Yeah, that is his starting. He's just gonna look for food everywhere. And I might have to after this series change the rules to include bugged resources. And I would like to know like feedback. Is this really super bugged? I mean, you can put a granary. I think it's fine. We might have to change it though. Okay, so we're gonna see 3 for 294 has 3 on wood. Gathering from berries. I don't think anyone, like we saw last series, the one where you can get they'll just trade in berries, before you build it. Yeah, I don't know if we'll see that this series. But yeah, he's just looking for food. Oh boy. He's just scavenging for... Okay, so like, I wouldn't mind... He has berries, he just found them. But yeah, he's... I don't know, like, his gazelle, maybe. I don't know what people's opinions on this is, to be honest. You don't think he should have it or not? Like a restart. Like if he said I don't have gazelle and we clearly saw the gazelle, I would have maybe done an admin restart. It's why is it 10 minutes? I don't know, just in case. Yeah. Okay, he has idle, so this is helping a little bit to even out the game, but still. We're gonna see a storage pit get built. Oh, this is not ideal, but it's okay. As his opponent just got his granary up with 2 villagers now. Yeah, this is not going to be very good. Gathering his gale, and this is probably going to be a fast. I'd be surprised if this is over by 10 minutes. And it's just that adaptation to bad maps, honestly. That you need. Let's look at the statistics. Military, economy, 8 villager lead for albertoha94. 4% exploration. 3 more artifacts, which is adding to that exploration, and yeah, the timeline. That's tough. Yep. And we're just gonna see berries now, and yep. This is gonna be a tough one for him to come back in. And I feel like albertoha94 will take a 2-0 lead. Like I don't see how he's gonna win this. When he has berries and gazelle, gonna be clicking to... I mean, the only thing that would probably save him is if he doesn't know. And I think he has a really good feeling he's right here. As he's scouting this side of the map and will not find anything. Where's my opponent? Right here. Yeah, find my berries. You can't. Yeah, this is starting. Oh boy, yeah. He's on 2 berries yet. This is. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if this is worthy of an admin restart. That means only 2 sources are probably blocked. The tree. About scouts, he's gonna go. Yep, I would expect that. I expect a tool age. Next few seconds, straight into double stable scouts. Straight onto this. Straight to his economy. Killing him. I mean, he's stabilizing. It's no longer a super strong free win type of situation, but he's definitely ahead. And like we said, 8 villager lead. And that's just gonna grow as he's gonna get to the next stage quicker. It was a 4% exploration, meaning he knows more. I don't think that really matters. The exploration at this point in the game doesn't really matter for most games, to be honest. I mean, unless you get to a later game where you're trying to find those golds and stones types of stuff, and wood, and maybe the extra food sources. But yeah, 8 villager lead. But we all saw the timeline. That was tragic. Yep, he's gonna go for a barracks now. For a house here and another house. And he's not clicked yet, which is just surprising. He's not on wood either. Oh yeah, he is. So he's stabilizing, but yeah, that was a terrible start. At least the players are finding the artifacts. There's still 1 here and 1 here. Well, that's ruins. And H2, yep, going scouts. Yeah, let's take a look at the statistics one more time. Okay, only a 4 villager lead, but he's 1 age ahead. So actually, picking up 2 more artifacts. Technologies, yeah. Okay, that's 25 to 44% exploration. More like a 19% bonus of exploration. But he's gonna have scouts out. This is not gonna be good. He just needs to right click one area. This is everything he has is here. 1, 2, scouts get in is over. Yep, and here comes the scout. He knows exactly where he's gonna do it, exactly where he's gonna place it. Fire him, you need a wall right here. So he's not gonna find it actually. He's gonna go run to the town center, see nothing exists. Run back. We see albertoha94 just gonna get full wall boom. Scouts gonna be out here, not gonna find anything. Gonna turn south. Okay, tool agent out. Barracks. He might actually do better than last game. So maybe the awful start wasn't too bad for him. It's a 4 villager lead at this point. Scouts, like if you knew there was scattered stuff, I'd probably inspect. Yep. That's exactly what he's gonna do. Scout straight to this, to the economy, and I don't know how long he's gonna last. I really don't. Villager's gonna go right and left. Down another villager. And yeah, I just do not know how long he can actually last. 3 more villagers down. He's a scout now. Yeah, GG. He realizes his whole economy's dead. Yeah, he's just gonna keep killing and killing and killing. And that's GG. So, good game for albertoha94. Shrooms had a really bad map, but let's take a look at the statistics once again. Okay, that was a 9 villager lead by the end of the game, which was tough, and yep, you see that. That's just the timeline. It's very tough, and we'll hop into game number 3 now. So now it is albertoha94's shrooms pick again on what any map. We used Yamato and was it Shing? Something like that. Yeah, that was a tough game for him. We're gonna go game 2 now. I would say Shing and Yamato right? Yeah, sure, you can call a break. He's going Hill Country. So let's talk about Hill Country this time. And his thing. Highland? So there are 2 maps that you can select. I'd like to add more, but that will probably, I might add more for next time. But yeah. So something I don't like is Highland. The food on that map, if you don't find it, you're done. You're dead. It's not a map where you can pick something else. Okay, they're going Sumerian. Which is a good civ. The Vill HP, that kind of stuff. And their farms. It's gonna be an it'll probably be a good one. I just don't see how Shrooms is gonna win a game in this series, really. He performed well actually last game. If he didn't get like a bad berry start, he could have done really well, but I just don't. It's 3 restarts to 2 as well. Winner of this will play BSF in a semifinal, which will happen sometime this week. We'll get all that stuff situated probably next weekend. Yeah, it's gonna be very entertaining. semifinals, things will, I guess, be a lot more close than they are now. But yeah, this was an intermediate tournament. How will I say that? Like I said, like I was saying earlier, we have not seen BSF play yet in this tournament. We have seen, because Visible by Zero had to leave because he does not own this game. So we're waiting right now, a little break until the players are ready. Sumerian War on Hill Country, and then we'll go to game 4. This is a 2-0 lead for albertoha94. We're looking to go to game 3. And if y'all are interested, tomorrow at 17 GMT, we will be having the final quarterfinal match, Jay the Maccabee versus Hablo, and I think that's going to be probably the closest match. And that's going to be really nice. So at this point, we're waiting for the player to finish taking his break, and then we will begin. How is everyone doing? Thank you for the follow, Zevatron, as well. Hope y'all are enjoying this tournament. At this point, we will be having more things like it. I can't wait for the finals, because we're going to be trying some new maps there and see how these players fare with them. But yeah, at this point, we are currently waiting for a player to return. They're taking a 5-minute break. I don't know how long it's going to be. You can see right there. And yeah, this is going to be a very... this series, I probably would expect a 4-0. I wouldn't... I mean, if Shrooms does win a game or two, that'd be nice. That's already 2-0 lead. The winner of this versus BSF, and then we have Black Mamba, who did win earlier, versus Vanilla Ice, and that was a close series. I feel like Vanilla Ice did call games a little too early. I suggest everyone to take a look at that series. And yeah. Point we are just waiting for a player to show up and return from, maybe he went to the bathroom or got some food or had something else to do. This game was also delayed an hour because I told the wrong time. And we got times mixed up, but it's all fine. And then it was delayed. We got like 15 to 20 minute till delay, which is why the games haven't been super long, but that's why right now, about 2 hours after the start of the scheduled start of the series. And then yeah, we've had breaks, a restart. We can talk about the game. So game 2, I don't think there's too much to talk about, but because it was just not finding the berries, and then the scouts just came and killed everything. But game 1 started with and then did a granary, and then did a granary again, and didn't build his wood storage pit until maybe he's on tool. He had a scout or two out already. He did have stragglers between with the gazelle storage pit though, but in a really regular street to town center. But okay, so I think we're gonna get the next game underway. Thank you all for being here and spectating, and thank you for following albertoha94. And we'll be starting now. Game number 3. Okay, so welcome everyone to game number 3 of this best of 7 improving intermediate score, up 2 games to nothing, and This is gonna be Sumerian War here on Hill Country. Shrooms, also known as Pwn Star, will be playing here to try to get a win. Try to make this a 2-1 series. They are starting super close. Now, we have Sumerians. And look on their villagers. 40 HP. I don't think we'll see it, but this is the map to see it. If we're gonna see it, is a villager fight. That would be amazing. Okay, so I doubt it. It's not something that we'd see. There are players who do that kind of stuff in team games, which they probably shouldn't, but in 1v1s and stuff, it's always fun to see. In any format. Free for all, of course, happens, but we'll look at albertoha94's map at this moment. We have some gazelle up here. Granary. 2 elephants to take. And granary as well. So, yeah. I say granary, I meant berries, but look at this. This is like walled. This is like a wall. It's interesting. So it's like the map wants them to fight. It's like I feel the map. This is like the map that wants them to fight. Idle villager though. Okay, he'll move it now, but Shrooms, of course, having this gazelle. That's okay. And then the berries, and then of course that split berry. Look around the map, elephants, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't think we'll see much. Then I feel like this is gonna be a bloody war between these two. The granary placement, albertoha94 didn't have the best place to kind of put it. I still like that better than something like this. You could have placed it here and it would have been so much better, but yeah. This is gonna be a very enjoyable game. And this is like something that people create. Okay, so the double elephant. This is the second time today we've seen a double elephant lure. And I think always when players have 2, okay, except Dreams in game 1 did not do that. But it's the second double elephant lure we've seen today. The first in this series. And I feel this could be very strong. There's 2 elephants to take. Okay. We'll take that. Oh, 6 HP. If he didn't have Sumerian villagers, doesn't. Oh, he's gonna lose a villager on the elephant, and that's not even gonna be right under his town center. So and he won't even finish the house. At about, what's that? About 19 more hit points to go on this build. This is looking like a very good start to this series, a fun start. We'll have a granary. And wood. It's a little, and this is the point of this, it's so far away. And he has 2 elephants already. Now, if I were him, I don't think they know where their opponents were, but I guess as a spectator, I'm just promoting this a lot. I want to see him have like 6 villagers back there, and him to run all the villagers and attack. Like, that's what I would like to see. Let's take a look actually at the statistics. 6 villager lead for albertoha94. 1% exploration bonus. And that's the timeline so far. Yeah. 7 villager now. Just tough, actually. Let's take a look at that. How much? Yeah, 7 villager lead. And I guess with Sumerians you can win. Wood and some gazelle. So I guess right now he has the lead. I mean, I don't know what's gonna go on the rest of the game. Anything can happen. As usual. We have this could be like DM expert tries RM for the first time, you know. It's kind of what this is. I don't know if it's like super DM expert, but kind of what it is. 3 gazelle. A somewhat okay position. Mercia barracks now. Gazelle are finished. Well, are close to, I guess, only one finished. Bears are almost done. Elephant's finished. The second elephant's almost finished. I'm expecting Tool Age. Yep, he has the barracks. That's what we're expecting. The scout stable as soon as that Tool Age hits, which should be hitting very soon. And what I've seen from him is he always goes for a barracks and then stable. All shrooms, wood. He's gonna be Tool Age first. Oh boy, this is actually good for him. Tool Age first might get albertoha94 a little scared. Maybe not go out and do as much, but gonna do a stable now. And yeah. I don't think he's gonna be too scared to not go for scout. Barracks, I would have liked it here and here, but that's fine, I guess. He's gonna have to rush the villagers to get the wall because he might think something's on its way. Which, if he can get an axeman defend, we're gonna look at the statistics once again. It's 6 villagers, it's exploration. If he can get an axeman defense, it's not over. He kills some scouts, he gets axemen, he could win this. And yeah, we have to watch this one very closely now. This is Sumerian War, it's not like one civilization has a bonus over the other. He's not gonna send it. I don't know why you would do defensive scouts. Double stable. He can try his own scout. I mean, there's a hole there. This is not finished. There's no other hole though. I guess to contest straight up. There's not much. You can maybe see some farms be created. I wouldn't know. So, a scout out. He's gonna build a house. He thinks he's right here, but he's actually not. And this is gonna be the tough thing. Oh, he has a scout in. He's in. Unless he can get some scouts out now. Oh, this, or a defensive axeman. It's only one scout though, and that's the thing. It's like it's defendable. You get a second one out. So the thing with him, he's not making the full wall that you need. So he has a scout, his own scout, 2 scout. Okay, this actually he has to be careful here. He could get a hill bonus and. Okay, yeah, actually albertoha94 has to be careful. I think this is the first time in this series that he has to be that's even though he's gonna win this scout war. Third one pops. That might be a little hill bonus. The thing is he has the armor. The villagers are gonna come in to fight. It's just the armor, and the attack and defense upgrades are what you need. They're huge. We will see 2 scouts fall. And the third will go as well, and yeah, it just looks like a cleanup at this point. There's no upgrades. House going down. Now we're seeing archer ranger, there's some archer. It's a bowman. Yep, we're gonna see bowman come out. Be entertaining. We did see like a villager defense because you realize you have 48. These have 48 feet, so the scouts aren't the best choice. I would probably, if I was in this Sumerian War, would go axes or bowmen. Probably bowmen, or I just try to age the next stage and go. There you go. There goes the villager. There goes the bowmen. They're gonna come in. All these villagers are going down. There's 1 scout remains. All these villagers are just gonna die. He's like, yep, there. He's gonna call that GG. All the villagers clean it up. He did get a lot of farms, and the is a GG. So albertoha94 will be up 3-0 as we go into game number 4. Very nice game from both. Enjoyed that scout fight. Yeah, we can take a look at villager leading GG. Get game number 4. So we're gonna see Hill Country again once again. Civ, they're gonna go mirror once again. I'd expect albertoha94 to win this to the next round. In this tournament, it was only 7 legitimate players, as one had a drop because he has Macedonia. I feel too early to get in the range of we're gonna do Macedonian. Well, it's best bet is going to be using those mirror matchups. Yeah. It's gonna really want to like can do something else like okay, Macedonian versus Egyptian. You're allowed each civil. I like the civil if you win it again. Rome. Like so the A while I'm doing, but not because that game is different. Okay.
Yes.
So we're gonna have the first non-mirror matchup. So we're gonna have to talk about matchups here with civilizations. We have shrooms here in the. We'll have the Rome. And then we have. Oh, Macedonia. If we look at this is Sun Hill Country. If we look at the map, some berries, some more berries over there. Looks like you can have a good start. This gazelle isn't ideal, but it is what it is. The berries, some back gazelle and 2 elephants. So like, if you can get a pit down here, oh boy, it'll be good. Other than that, yeah, he's gonna have to travel back there unless he goes to this gazelle and these berries. Yeah, that's where he's gonna get his resource. He found it. He found his Ideally, you want to do it a little faster, but it's fine. Maybe a little closer would have been a better granary spot, but this is fine. Albertoa. Oh, see, so you did scout this stuff. Probably gonna do it, elf gazelle. This, like, his gazelle. This takes like a master's gazelle skill push, and his gazelle skill pushing is not very high. So I doubt he's be able to push all that. Even like extras, it's gonna be hard to push. If your main focus is gazelle pushing, you can do it, but so if we look around, we will have. I just don't see like elephants. Him having any elephants that he'd be able to take here. But I do see two, and he can push these gazelle. I just see that him being able to push and him with the elephant, while he will just have berries and he won't have gazelle or a good gazelle mount. I just feel that's how I'm gonna make the 4-0 win. I would assume it's gonna happen, but anything can really. I said Black Mama didn't have a chance in game 4 because he got the double elephant lore. He did all the gazelle perfect, all the whole patch. Well, Black Mama got 4. I was like, that's a perfect win, but he called it. I mean, it was a little. I don't know if probably could have won that still, but anything. He will find here, and if he can get a barracks and cause havoc, we could be looking at another game 5. I don't know what he's gonna try to do here. He's definitely gonna find everything. Does he go for barracks though? That is the question. I don't think he has resources for that. Idols, yeah. As much as I'd love to roll a barracks. Yep, he's gonna take a hit. He cannot win the Ville War and takes like a hill. Which there isn't any that he'd probably be what this will do is make one villager idle. Both economy, 8 villager leave for over 294. Well, Shrooms does have inspiration. Yeah, that's the timeline so far. I really don't win. And take a run the villager. By the wood line, he's gonna scout that. Another villager. Same villager. Each other. No, this one I did. Yes, but albertoha94 has made bad decisions in building place. Not bad, but they weren't really informed decisions this whole game. So at this point, build a stable here and probably would still win. Now if he gets a perfect stable location, it's a good barracks location here. So he's gonna try to push though. Doable. What you want. Do a barracks. So for him, he's gonna build it here. He knows where it is. I would have loved to see him put it here. Something you need to do to win. Like, let's say you get 2 or 3 clubmen out. He's in tool now. 2 or 3 axemen here? don't even care about clubmen. It's GG. You can go for a market. Slingers. That's a possibility. Wow, we see albertoha94. Gonna go for the barracks market. He could try to go to bronze. He should absolutely win in case he is scared that there is some Roman attack. And Rome is going to be stronger in the later ages with their swordsman and stuff. Macedonian, though, has their academy unit, so they're really. It's a really good late game civilization. But yeah, we're gonna see a farm go up. He's gonna full wall. He's gonna get a stable up. He's gonna opposite. He's gonna go blind slingers. Doesn't know what they. I would not do this. Terrible. At least he has something out. He's gonna keep him in his base. Well, he's gonna get some economy from this. We can take a look at the economy. There's 7 villager relief for albertoha94 with a 11% population. And this is, yeah. He can boom behind it and get a villager relief. That's why albertoha94 does not add, or at least he has a little bit. I feel like Shrooms really wanted to add more. 2 now, so this is actually definitely close. Kill the villager. Scout could die. This offensive attack. We're going scout. Oh, oh, 1 HP scout, and yeah, he's gonna cause you. He's gonna die there. Not much you can do. It's building economy. I don't. He might not resign. It's fine. Oh, you need to target this scout again. Yeah, he did try. Played well, and I'm happy he joined here. He got some experience in RM. He's played better throughout the series, and that's what you're gonna expect. I get maybe it's not just a warm up. Yeah. GG's. So albertoha94 will win the series 4-0 and we'll play BSF in the semi-final. Yeah. All 4. And yeah, GG. See you all tomorrow at 17 GMT for Jay the Maccabee versus Hebel. See you then. Thank you for watching.